All right, so I am doing one thing I promised myself I would not do again, and that is go to a race without having practiced before. It just happens I didn't race, I didn't do anything today, and I practiced yesterday. I had a good pace during the practice towards the end. Still not where I want to be. I still need to be faster, but I want to go into the race and just see, like, let me put the garage, my setups, setup we were using yesterday. So let me see here. Yeah, so as I said, like yesterday, we did have some okay pace. I think we should have done better before we went to a race, or like at least today be here much earlier than I'm actually here. Get a few laps in, and now we are 3 minutes from the race time. So this is a very bad decision. Like, this is very bad decision making. But I wanna race. And practicing lap times is good to get faster, but only when we are practicing in races we can actually improve like the racecraft, like making decisions, keeping consistency under pressure, defending and attacking, and stuff like that. So I'm really okay regretting this decision later. But I gotta race in. I'll learn something, and also I know that you guys prefer when I actually race. And I want to stop here because I'm trying to play with my tablet here right now. Press home screen, get updated. Okay, should unblock, continue. I hate when I have like stuff skipped. Just skip everything, okay? Couldn't care less about this. Let's see if I can you just open it, please? Yeah, I'm trying to get my tablet to work here. Get started. Cool. We're almost there, And yeah, telling everybody they're live. That's what I wanted. And I won't be able to put like a fast time, but at least I got a chance to tell people they're live, which means a lot. So let's see, the race is gonna start in a minute, so this is the free practice before the session. I do have a great idea of what to expect. I don't think I'm gonna do anything good in this race, but at the same time, I wanna take the chance. So I think most of these people are going to be in the same split. Let's go to the session. Let's just go to the session. This is going to be, I think, I want to say a 15-minute race. The last race was 25 minutes long, multi-class. So this is simpler. It's truly like, I won't say easier, but it's better for us to race it. And Hopefully it won't. So there was once that my sim crashed. It took forever to come back. This cannot happen today. And I think it's happening already. Okay, cool. So let me just see like how long the race is. The race is 15 minutes long. We're the third highest I rating, which means like a bad result would hurt our I rating. Do we care? Not really. I mean, we care just enough. Just enough. But I'm not gonna go to the track to avoid collecting one axis. And because it's a 2-minute long lap, what it basically means is we can't crash the car. So we have to be wise, we have to focus on doing the things we can actually do and not pushing. Like, we have to push to the limit of our ability. That's it. That's the thing. Because if I push like beyond what I can do, I'll crash the car, I'll have to go back to the box, and then I have to do like a warm-up lap and then put a fast lap. If I crash the car, there's no way I can put 2 fast laps. So just be wise, just warm up the tires as needed. It's a fun track. I like it. I like the track a lot. It reminds, and it's because it's the same style of track, but it reminds me a lot of Charlotte Roval, and I absolutely love the track. Like last season I raced probably like 20 times on that track. Just so much fun. And I'm enjoying them too. This is open setup, so I just have to make sure I have the right setup here. Let's see. So this is open setup, so I'm using a setup from VRS. I do subscribe to their service. It helps with like fast laps and stuff. If you're learning, they don't sponsor, so not necessarily making an advertisement or anything. I'm pretty sure there are other like services, Track Titan and other stuff out there that do the same thing. I do recommend you like find something that you like and use it. It does help me with all the data analysis, the telemetry. So let's see here. We're gonna go to the qualifier. I want to get out as fast as possible. Yes. So don't get distracted. In this first lap, the whole goal of the first lap is to not get any axis. The tires are gonna naturally warm up as needed, or like as we go. So I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm just gonna lift here. And finding the line and finding like the grip. These are things that are important that I do like during the warm-up lap. I find very cool like these semi-ovals. It's just like, it's just cool. It's just cool. Early on the brakes, but like this next sector here is gonna define the beginning of our next lap. So the more speed you can carry here, the better. So I'm gonna focus the first lap. If you're new here, like my first fast lap is usually just a safe lap. The second one I push harder.
Green flag, green flag.
So I'm gonna go for the safe
you
lap.
your first time lap.
Just trying to get a time in. I did accidentally shift to 5th gear or to 6th gear there. Wasn't the goal. Was a miss on my side here. I don't think costed us too much though. All right. So we're much slower on this exit here than we were in the previous lap, which is not ideal. But at least I know that a good exit there will help me like shave 2/10 of my time. And that's something good to know. So now I'm gonna push a bit harder to see if I can get a better lap time. Let's see if we can go under the 2-minute mark. This is not a good bus stop, but we're still like improving our time, and I think we can do well like this last part here, and you can get some improvements. Stay very focused. So now we're back like on the main straight, and it's not quite what I wanted. I wanted to stay like under.
All right, it's ticket flag.
I did want to stay under like 2 minutes. I do see like P1 is 58. Probably like we don't have. I just don't have the pace yet. I'm hoping we can get like to mid 59s during the race. But when I said in the beginning I should not be here, there was a reason why I said that, and I still stand. I think was a stupid decision. But yeah. So maybe 17 cars that I'm seeing, right? I think we may have like 17 cars. So the reason why I always do like the first lap, the first timed lap safely is because I don't want to like get an off track on the first one, get pressure on the second fast lap, and either go super slow or get another off track. The worst thing that can happen is scoring no time. So when you score no time, like if you look here, Nick, he's probably like, he's one of the top 6 ratings here in this race, so like he's probably good. He's probably like very decent, and probably like likely better than I am on this track. But if he doesn't score a lap, he's gonna start like all the way at the back. So I'm P8. I didn't have a good lap, but I have a lap time. if he doesn't have any, he's gonna be behind me, right? And this is the part of the group that is in the worst possible situation during the race, because it's just a true nightmare being in the middle with like people going 3 wide trying to resolve the race in the first corner. It's never good. Like we're starting P8, never good to be, but way better than being like further back.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,561.
So we don't actually go the full track.
The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
So we don't actually go the full track to the warm up because it's a very long track. We're just gonna go like the last part of the oval. We are on the 4th row, starting P8. I'll get the outside line, which I don't like. I prefer the inside line for the first turn. But yeah, let's see. Let's see how that's gonna end. Just looking for a good, like clean. If I have a clean race, I'll be happy. I can already see from, like we have 17 people. If I finish on the top half, it should not hurt my I rating. Not that I care a lot about the I rating, I care more about like what I'm developing, what I'm learning. So if I have to make a mistake, if I have to try something new that I think it's what I should do at the time, I'll not be dying, because to be honest, like a 1.7k I rating is nothing, right?
Waiting on the final car's grid. Everyone's gridded.
So the first hairpin in the infield, you are riding the whole length of the curb, go a little deeper on entry to apex the curb. Okay, that's good feedback, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I think that's the bus stop, right? So I'm turning in too early, that's what we're saying.
Catch up, hey, car.
So go a bit deeper. Oh, someone crashed. No, 2 people crashed here.
Catch the pace car. There's an incident behind. Left up, hey, car by.
Dude, what are we doing?
Yeah, that was not smart. We gain a position, by the way.
You fucking stupid Nick.
Go a little deeper on the entry to
Left up, 7, car
apex
by.
the curve. Okay, I'll try that. Let's see.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Still there,
I
hold
wanted
your
to go
line.
wide here, but then I have like the...
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Oh, maybe this is the first hairpin. Right now I'm just trying to stay alive. I feel like people... Yeah, it was the first one. He wasn't talking about this one. Okay, now I'll put like my session best lap here, because I want to have a comparison as I'm racing to see if I'm doing better or not. Let's see here. It wasn't a good exit. I'm just lucky. The cars behind are like super behind, but I'm already losing touch with the yeah. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the input there. So here he was talking to go a bit deeper, so let's go a bit deeper. Yeah, I see what he's saying, like I'm apexing too early. Next time I'm gonna go a bit deeper.
There's an incident behind.
So we are catching up to the cars in front of us. I don't know if it's our merit or people are just, oh, I see smoke. Something not good is happening there. He's gonna come back. Lost 1-2 positions.
The next car's the leader.
And of course we're gonna share the braking zone, so...
Car right, clear.
Interesting overtake, right? So the difference now is that before we didn't have anyone like behind us, now we do. P1's like way ahead of everybody.
Right side. Keep to the left. Still there. Car on your left, clear.
Of course, right? Of course.
Ten minutes to go.
It was his line, like wasn't his fault, it was my fault. I have to see like later if had more space to go to the left. Because I was taking the chance for sure. I was like trying to show him I would have that. Yeah. So I thought that as well, like usually people when they are overtaken they usually get super frustrated and try whatever they can to just get back and recover the positions. But I could see him on my right side here on the monitor. I just think he had more space to go and he didn't. I don't know who that was, like I don't know if he lost more positions because of that or not. Ay.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 59.631.
I'm gonna try going deep like now or deeper than I'm going on the hairpin now. So it's right here. I'm still missing the apex by a lot. But it's like, to your point, even missing the apex, I was faster, like 3/10 faster. So it's definitely where the biggest improvement is right now.
The car in front has gone off. You got a slow car on the left.
There we go. So if I hit the apex on that first hairpin, I think I'm gonna improve like another 2 or 3/10 right there.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2 seconds. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
So you use the whole track. Okay. So go wider. I get it. I'm missing the apex because I'm going too narrow. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a
The
lot
car
of
in
sense.
P3 just set the fastest lap. 59.04.
Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
New fastest lap for you.
Right here, right now. Let's use the entire track. Come on, come on, more track, more track, more track. Brake here. And now start turning in. It should bring us to the apex. Yeah? Yeah? What do you think? What do you think? Still can improve a bit, right? But I think like we're getting there. I think it's much, much better than it was before. Yeah, it felt better too. It felt much, much better. Like what we were saying about getting very wide on the entry and just turning as I'm doing. I feel like I could have carried a bit more speed.
You got a slow car on the right.
Okay, here we have another one.
Right side. Clear. 5 minutes to go.
Is he giving me the inside? Am I seeing it right? I think he's giving me the inside.
Right side.
Okay.
Still there, hold your line.
We just gained some positions here.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're in the top 10.
Let's go again. Let's go again. One more time. Open up as much as I can. Go on the brakes. Turn late. This also felt better. This felt better than the previous lap. We're gonna finish today like nailing that one. I promise you. Maybe not this one, because I almost missed the apex here. What else? Are you seeing anything else that we could improve? Yeah, man, you... I did wait a long time to go on the gas here. I did on the brakes super late as well, so this is truly
The
fight
leader is
for.
running 59.78.
I wanna get like some side draft. Don't come, he's
You're
here.
pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.9 seconds. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear all around. You're going
That
on
was
the car in front.
beautiful.
The gap is
That was
1
beautiful.
second.
To
Go
be
right.
honest, I was just trying not to crash on anyone. So it wasn't supposed to be like that nice. This is gonna make the ESPN highlights for sure.
There's an incident behind you.
I played safe here. Let's try to get some draft. And our best lap was 59.1, which I'm very happy with. I would not be able to do that if it wasn't for your feedback, so I really appreciate it. So here, I'm gonna go sideways. And I'm gonna go here on the
Right
brakes.
side.
Man,
on the
come
right.
on. First entry to oval. Think slow, in and fast out. It sets up or down straight. And that's the bus stop, right? That's the bus stop. Let's work on that.
White flag
Let's-
did
oh,
not.
last lap. I didn't realize I had 2 cars just behind me. I was just looking in front of me. So I didn't go as deep now because I'm trying to be more defensive. So they're like 1 second behind. I think I can just focus and continue doing what I was doing before. One here, right? Slow in, fast out. I missed something there because I'm seeing like the delta increasing. I'm not sure if I should be slower on the apex or hit on the brakes earlier. I usually hit on the brakes as soon as I pass the first like grass patch. And here we are, bringing P0 or P7 back home. Started, or P6? P6 or P7? P6 or P7? I think it's P6. My overlay says P6. Let's see. That's it, right?
There's the flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
Good job, good job. I'm gonna bring the car back. Lay it on the throttle. Let it push the car out towards the wall. Okay, so here like we learned, go deep, 3rd gear, and then we hit the apex like late. I missed now, but I got this one. Let's see that one. I don't wanna crash the car and get like 1000x right now. One of the issues that I have here is also like the tire. Right now the tire's like very bad. So we're talking here, right? So hit the brakes, turn in, let it go in more, and then hit late on the gas. Gotcha. That brings you to the wall. Gotcha. Got it. Got it. So I'm seeing like the overlay saying we finished P5. We were P7 opening the last lap. Then it showed P6. Now I see on the bottom like the black box saying P5. I'll have to see the results to see like what was actually our finish position. But like huge thank you to Craig Walter 2707. Like you did your piece of advice. I'm not kidding, it took like a second of my lap time. Just because it's like just faster overall in that area and helps me like carry more speed in that small straight, but also like on the left turn. It was just helpful overall.
Hit box in 10. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 5, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, race is over. Let's see the results. And our fastest lap was indeed very fast, much faster than I thought. So let me see here. Race 1:59.1. Who was the leader? Marcelo. Let's see Marcelo here. His fastest. So my fastest lap was faster than his fastest lap. But I do think I had some draft. Did I have the fastest lap? We're gonna see now. So let's quit here. Yes. I do have to save in a very special way so I know what this race is about to use later. So 2026, Season 1. This is the M2, the Production Challenge, right? Or Power Challenge, something like that. M2 Power Challenge. This is week 5, race 1 here. And we're P5. We're going to check if else P5 is actually here. So you're racing on this track with the GR86. So good, we gained some safety rating as well. We were very close to having the fastest lap. Like, we were very close, very, very close. Man, I'm super happy. Thank you very much. You made my day. You have no idea. And if you're joining now, like, we had a live coaching session here with Craig during a race. He was giving me some tips on how to go faster, and worked. So I was really fighting to get the 59 or under 2 minutes. I had a very bad qualifier lap, was like 2 minutes and something. And yeah, I was gonna talk about that. Like, I did test yesterday. Let's just go to a test on the GR. I'm not gonna get in the race. Oh, this is the wrong one. Where's the GR? Because I love Road Atlanta. Yeah. And I was trying yesterday. I did like a 1.4 and some. And people were doing like a 1.3. I like the actual, like the full circuit, like the one that comes all the way down here. I prefer that version because I really like this double-hander here. I haven't nailed this one yet. Like this first turn, instead of going to the left, I go to the right. I haven't nailed that yet. So I'll just do this for fun. I won't join the race, but I'll just see like. And if you're here, let me know. But Yeah. And if you guys are new here, like, first of all, I really appreciate the views, the likes, the chat. I want to start sim racing in December, so try not to jump up cars so fast. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. And I think it's a great idea you started at the GR86. Because what I heard about the Mazdas, I love driving the Mazdas. I absolutely love driving the Mazdas. One of the most, like, fun cars to race, probably. But what I heard from coaches is that the skill is not actually transferable. So it's very specific to the Mazdas. And when you start trying to grow to like the GT4, GT3 cars, there's not a lot you bring from the Mazdas. So I start racing the GT4s, but then I have to buy every single track, and let me go down to the M2s, get better at the M2s, and when some better, I'll go to there. First time at Atlanta tonight, and I only did practice, got a 4.5. Yeah. I was trying to get, like, let's see if I have my all-time here. I had like a 1.4699 yesterday, and that was me, like, almost killing myself, pushing, like, because one thing that I like about this car is that the Mazda oversteers a lot, the M2s understeer a lot, and this car is just very stable. Like, it's very, very hard for you to lose the rear or something. Missed it. So he's faster than I am. I'm just gonna let him pass.
Left side. Clear on the left.
So what do you race like in real life? Like what car do you use for the autocross? Yeah, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. The Mazda, the car almost drives sideways all the time. And that's why I think it's so much fun to drive it. It's because like you're all the time like having to hold the car as much as you can onto the track. But the skills, like whatever you learn in the Mazdas, you're gonna use for the Mazdas only. And here I do hit a little bit on the brakes. I still have to nail this turn here. So one fun fact is, the whole point of my journey is to start like racing in real life as well. Maybe like I got on X. Maybe a club level at some point. But right now I'm just not even close to being good enough. It's super expensive. So this past December, I raced Lemons. I don't know if you have raced Lemons before. So I found a team. I race in Atlanta, like this track. And I am from Atlanta, so I live in Atlanta. So that's one of the reasons why this track is also so special to me. So it's where I live. It is the first track I ever raced in real life. And I do have like a video on the channel. It's gonna be a 3 parts series. I have the first one. No. Maybe downshifting there to 3rd gear. It's an old Corvette, that's a nice car. Yeah, man, I can only imagine. And are doing these things like just for fun, or do you have the go to like at some point race for real as well? Because that's my whole point of the YouTube channel, is like to build a community of people who have the same dreams. Some of them can pursue, some can't. Uh-oh, green's not good, buddy. Green's not good. So just a touch on the brake there. I was braking too hard. And I found this team, they race New Beetle. Which was a very fun car to drive. It's like front wheel drive. So as you feel like trying to lose the rear, you just like step on the gas and you go like
Just take the
inside.
fastest lap of the session.
Hold. And I've been thinking maybe like this year I wanna race Lemons again. Next year I'm thinking about racing something like Lucky Dog or like too much. Or Champ Car or something like that. Lemons is good, like was a good first experience. And I wanna get more comfortable on the track, like racing other cars. But it was like a 2-hour stint. And after some time, like because there's no real competition, you're just truly racing against yourself. At least like that's how our team does, and that's the vibe of Lemons.
Car 31. Just set the fastest
Yeah.
lap. 3.9.
It's like I'm converging to a 105
here.
here. Let's see if I can push harder. Missed the apex. Destroyed the first sector here.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Late on the gas. I'm just doing everything wrong on this lap. But the good thing of Lemons is to get used to real to race. But on the other side, there's no like competition. And if you're for 2 hours in a car with no competition, like nothing pushing you to be faster, it becomes boring. It just becomes boring. Ohio, nice. Haven't been to Ohio yet. Yeah, that's the cool part, right? There are so many things you can do. The autocross that I try to do like every year is the BMW one, like where they go to your city and you drive for free their cars. It's very fast. You can truly enjoy it. But like just the vibe, and also you can drive their cars around, not an autocross, just like road. And it's a fun full day of driving. So, and it's free, which is a lot of the times the most important thing, being free. But yeah, I did like last year or the year before, I think it was the year before, 2024, I did the BMW M School in California. That was also like an amazing experience. That was actually what got my childhood spark again of trying to race in real life. Let's see if in the next 2 laps I can break the 1.4 here, like or below the 1.5. I'm gonna go in the green area. Green area is no good. Green area is no good. Green area is no good. Release, hit the brakes, turn to right.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
I think it's worth it. Like it's, I mean, the autocross part, you drive 2 of their cars, and then you can ride with a coach, just to see how they ride it. I did the first time with a coach. The second time I just skipped that part. But and then they had like a separate like autocross track as well, with a different car. I think I got a Z4 or something like that. That was fun. But the autocross that you get, like if you add up everything, it's gonna be like 2 minutes. So if you have to drive like a full hour, 2 hours to go, and you I drive like almost, it's a good hour because it's close to the, I live north of Atlanta, and the thing is in the NASCAR track, the speedway, Echo Park Speedway I think it's the name. So, I do have to drive a 4
Alright,
to get there. But I think it's worth, like I like these things. I think it's worth it.
The stupid track layout.
So first turn I was late shifting, just stayed on 5th. Okay, let me try it. Let me try it. Let me try it. Let me try narrow line here as well. Narrow line, narrow line, narrow line. So I'll stay on 5th and I'll just downshift as I hit the apex. I worked barely, but worked. I have to improve the execution there, but I see what you're saying. Waste a lot of time. Ever heard of GLTC? No? No. Is that like more on the chill side or more on the competitive side? Like, do you have to have a car? Can you find a team? Do you know? Usually these competitions you can just find a team, right? I'm gonna take a look at that. GLTC. Because I'm trying to think about next steps for next year. And I was thinking about either WRL, I think it's like World Racing League or something like that. Races in the US. And Lucky Dog. No, sorry, I was thinking about Champ Car. Champ Car. WRL is like the next step of Champ Car, as I was thinking about. So maybe like maybe this year I'll do Lemons. Next year I'll do Champ Car. That's my plan. And if I go well, I'm planning to try WRL. And if I don't go well, maybe like I stand another year in Champ Car. It's a class in Grid Life. I'm not familiar with Grid Life. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Like, what is that? Is that like a IMSA type of thing, like a racing league? Let me try one more fast lap here, stop embarrassing myself, and I'll check it out. GLTC. Oh, I think now I nailed what you said of downshifting towards the apex. Lost a lot of time here. Yeah, I'll take a look. The good thing is, like, many of these leagues, they come to Atlanta, so I can always like find a team who's needing someone and race in Atlanta.
Just set the fastest lap. 3.782.
If I can nail turn 1 again, I'll give another lap. 104, you see.
New fastest lap for you.
If I can't... Wasn't that different from the previous one?
Come on.
Mic check.
Mic's working.
Thanks, sir.
Alright. 105.
That was your fastest lap
It's
of
our
the session.
best ever. Spoiler alert, like if you watch the videos of my experience on Lemons, I did crash the car and I did crash right at this wall. So what happened, I hit the curb coming down and something else, like it unsettled the car and then I lost the rear and I just crashed on that wall. That's hard to take, but I'm not the fastest. I mean, you're faster than I am. Yeah, I agree. So I was shifting down earlier, so I could go on the gas earlier. But I think shifting down as I get close to the apex gives me like that combination of like that's where I should do it, like hand and foot at the same time, and not having to think about two things like separate times. So coming down to open the lap, you stay in fourth. Interesting, interesting. Let me see here. The GLTC we're talking about, right? GLTC. So let me close this. Grid life. Let me make bigger, but not so big that you guys can't see it. Train championship. Regulations, provisional rules. You know what I'm looking for? So you said it's one of these classes. GLTC, it's already here, right? It's already one. Which cars? I'm trying to recognize them. Let me see. I want to see the schedule. Gold Pass. Do you have to bring your own car? Like, I mean, I can always Google these things, right? Just because I have you here. GLTC, per week, Grand Touring Wheel, Championship. 7.5 months. So heavier cars. Code needed. Code needed. So Carolina Motorsports Park. I'm gonna be there probably around the same time, maybe a bit later, with Lemons, and they're gonna come to Atlanta. So I might take a look at this one. Watkins Glen. I love seeing these tracks here and having race on them when I race in Laguna Seca. Laguna Seca is like it's a fun track. It's a fun track. Like the corkscrew. It's any car. Okay, power to weight. I'll see. Let me see. So that's let me Google. So that's Grid Life, GLTC, Arrive and Drive. Do they have something like that? Usually like Facebook. This is 2024 season. Yeah, they definitely have people doing that. They definitely do. Purchased. I'll take a look, man. I'll take a look. I'll see like how this fits into my long-term journey. I want to make sure like I'm comfortable in a racing car. That's why I'm doing Lemons. Lemons, like if I finish last, people don't care a lot. Like it's all about the fun. But I like the first race a lot, but I did miss the competition part of it, and I think I need something that I'm like trying to be faster. But as you can see here, like I still have a lot to learn, like a lot to learn. So I also don't want to go to a team that like can win, or to a competition that people, their margin of errors like 2 inches and mine is like 5 inches, because I'm gonna be crashing and breaking the car. And how long are the races? Let me see here. How long is a grid live race? Sprint races.
Shit, sorry, Mike.
Short intensity.
No
Okay.
worries.
So just like almost just like our beloved iRacing. Short, frequent sprint races rather than longer endurance races. Several races, 4 per weekend for each class. So maybe yeah, like that's then people don't share cars. I'd have to buy a car for this one. I'll take a look. This might be more like a third step after I race the lemons, because I can share a car. Then like maybe champ car, WRL. Maybe like when I go to WRL, that might be like instead of doing endurance, I'll do sprint. That might be it. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good because it keeps interesting if you like shuffle the field, give more opportunities to overtake and stuff. That's pretty cool. Man, I gotta go. I really appreciate your company for like the full hour, more than that maybe. Really appreciate the coaching during the session. Like that was amazing. Like the things you said and I was trying to do, I could see like in real time, because you know like how you have in your mind that you're doing wrong, but you can't quite figure out at a time like what's truly going wrong, and just changing like braking, going wider, just going wider and turning it a bit deeper on the first hairpin changed a lot. Now I'm gonna try to nail the second one. Yeah, I will check it out on the live stream. Actually, I'm gonna go to my YouTube right now and subscribe to there, because otherwise I will forget. I know myself. So Grid Life. They do have a YouTube channel, 27,000 subscribers. I just subscribed to it. So now they tell me, yeah, just tell me what's going on. But again, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for coming, for chatting with me. And I try to come live every single day, because one of my goals is to be like, practice every day. Let's see where that takes me. Intentionally practice. I have days that I just race offline, but I still live stream it. Yesterday was a day, and today I just decided to go to a race because I went to practice some racing as well. But I'll be here, if not every day, almost every single day. I do have a YouTube video that I launched, I released last week or the week before, about my first in real life experience. Make sure you like and subscribe the videos. It means the world to me. It really does. Like, I don't have many subscribers. I don't have many people who follow this channel yet. So everyone matters. And it's like we're in the living room talking. And it was super cool. So really thank you very much. I'll try to be here tomorrow as well. Keep pushing. And I'll see you tomorrow. Taking one lap at a time, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.